Oh, I had to stop the recording because, file sizes? Oh, excuse me. Well, I know that, you know, Destiny is important and all, but, we trade in some masks real quick. Wait. Do I not get him now? Did I F that up? I must have F'd that up. You tell me that, like, I didn't technically leave town, he should still be here. I mean, this is technically a scene transition. Nope, he is gone. You're right. That was dumb of me. Yeah, so what happened to the body of this dude? Clean up bodies for a living? Is that what you do? Make guards? Oh no, here he is. Okay. He's back here. When you say betrayed the king, where did the king go? He is the royal advisor after all, like a member of Congress getting to a Congress meeting, no rules. Fair. He's living happily on a farm upstate. Don't worry about it, he's happy. He can run free. No, I just have an image of like an elderly man in robes, just like running through the fields. Why did you do this to me? Robes and nothing else? No! How dare you? Give me back those brain cells. I need them for reasons. You did say run free. You did. And I don't know why I'm the one who has to regret your word choice. Just his beard covering his modesty.
Dinner.
There, Max, because you insisted on invoking a sound clip. Alright, where am I now? Yep, still here. It's just going to be, you know, like the entrance to Castletown forever. It's fine. This is picturesque. Never got that gold Skulltula in Jabba Jabba? I'll go back eventually. No, I won't. I mean, if the reward for 100 Skulltulas is still just infinite money, then I really only need 50. What's that? My wife just posed the question of, what if the reward for 100 is the Master Sword? Infinite money and mild disappointment. Oh, I'm on board now. Let's do this. I gotta go back. You know, it'd be a real dick move is instead of becoming an adult, just doing the Bomb Chew bowling game. I hate that game. Hey, I'd choose bowling over adulthood if I could. I mean, it's a wonder you don't have to sign a waiver to play, because you can technically kill yourself in there. Not that I've done that before, mind you. Did really? You that invoked GTA 4? Fair enough. It is kind of memey. Haven't played 4 in forever. Probably could manage that with it in real life bowling too, to be fair. Well, yes, you could. I mean, you can go to a hockey game and die if they high stick enough. Come on, give me the hood. I don't remember, like, hitting yes to save, immediately closing the window. I just don't remember that. San Andreas is the good one. You know, I'm just not a GTA person. Give me all the money. Oh, well. It's nicer if you already have the Giant's Wallet, because then it's like, boom, 500. But this is a Zelda game, and money is not really an obstacle. Yeah, 4 is alright. I never finished it because I lost interest. I mean, that's kind of how it is. 5 isn't bad either. I gotta replay that at some point. I didn't even touch the main story with 5. I just went straight to multiplayer and then got rocket launched by people who gave Rockstar more money right out of the gate. You'd rather play Saints Row? You know, there's an irreverent sense of violence to both games. And sometimes you appreciate it, and sometimes it's like, well, this was a hollow experience. Cathartic, but hollow. Good. Now I have the ability to seek hints that I don't need. Saints Row 4 was just crazy. Yeah, it was. Certifiably mental. I don't want to do this, but I want the heart piece that you have. And the bomb bag, actually. That is not what I want to win. But if I can, I will. Please, please just get there. Yes! That went far better than it should have. Which means I'm going to fail 8 times. Maybe? Yeah. That's not, This is not going to work the way I want it to. One of those has to get in there. Yes! Nope. Still worthless. Well, actually, this is Master Quest, and bomb shoes are kind of useful. Really, Max? Really? Filthy. Not in my chat. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. I'm sorry, I used that joke twice in the same stream. Somebody banned me. I don't care. Yep, what can I win now? Oh, now there's real stakes. That's a whiff. Yep. It begins. It begins. Game is screwing me over. Time to lose! Alright. That's not going. Too shallow. Shallow. Going for like 30. It's more like 45. Please. Please get in there. Yes! You regret being back? I'm sorry, Interceptor. Yeah, all the stakes were in Jabu Jabu, but they weren't done. Or they weren't ready. That's bombs. I don't need bombs. I just want the bag. Give me the bag, lady. Making me play the game 5 times. Eat it, chicken. Oh. You... Hold up. Explain yourself, game. Man, I hate these loot boxes ruining games. I thought the loot box craze died. I thought we killed that sufficiently. Alright, real stakes, once more. Time to lose. I do kind of enjoy that the chicken out there is clipping through the floor. Oh, got it in 1. Bull! What the... You cheesed me, game! I'm shocked they haven't made this into a mobile game, pay per bomb. I feel cheated. Someone give me my money back. I did jinx it, you're right. I'll get it in one again. Take that!
Who else wants some?
No, I don't want to play your haunted game anymore. Well, I mean, I think the only piece of heart I have remaining that I can get now is the Gravekeeper. It's the only one I can think of. Yeah, I am down 100 rupees from that. So I imagine she just dies along with the rest of them. Yeah. I don't imagine that she just dies. She's sitting on a shop full of explosives. It's probably pretty spectacular when she goes up. Like, the shop just goes up, the guy who's like begging out in front, he scampers a couple feet away, turns around, and then just watches and goes blind and tears run down his cheeks. I'm a terrible human being. Oh, you're right, a lot of them do show up in Kakariko. You're right. But she is not one of them. If she's not there, though, 100% the canon is that she blew up. I'm glad we're all in agreement on that. Okay, I think there's 2 upgrades I'm looking for in here, and then we can move on. I think. Please don't be haunted. Don't be haunted. Yes! Not like Lunch couldn't, you know, travel back in time and warn her or something. Yeah, but she also ran me out 100 rupees and refused to let me play for the good stuff until I had proven myself. It would explain her in Majora's. Oh man, she's all kinds of sassy in Majora's Mask too. Well, yeah. we will reward you with many nuts. And you can now carry more of them for some magical reason. I was using the real words of magic though. Maximum nut. Wait, no, we're not at maximum nut yet. There's another upgrade. Sometimes I wonder if Nintendo knows what it is they make their characters say. Alright, let's try that again. This was the wrong boulder. They must do. And one of you guys has a thing. Make you pick up more nuts. Yes. I wish to nut more. I don't care what you have. Seeds! Get out of here. It happens way too often for them to feign innocence. You're right. You really are. Actually, I forgot one last thing. This is a convenient shortcut. I don't need money in the future, right? I can't think of anything that I need money for. Then again, we go get that last heart piece. It is nice to roll into adulthood with a full line of hearts. Please blow up. Yes! That worked way too well. Thank you, Brain. Thank you so much for that gem. I have maxed out on blasting and nutting. Because they're not totally different things. Thank you, Mr. Bushido. That's exactly what I did when my brain thought of it, and I felt like sharing because some of you have some penance for the puns you've made today. You feel dirty from that sentence? Good. Well, now I can fall down the mountain. Wait, maybe... Yeah, there's a bit more money here. That way I can actually afford to get the thing from Dampe. Which, in a... I feel like it's just gonna give it to me the first time. It's like, ah, you're back. Thank you for actually taking the time to come back here. Here's the thing you wanted. Right. What? Oh, perfect, and it's gonna hit nighttime too. In any minute now. Any minute now. There we go. don't think anybody's actually keeping a count on the number of Skulltulas I have. Just don't want to open up the menu because it's haunted. Come on. Waiting on you again. Quiet, Navi. It's not important. Time is relative after all. This is the worst heart piece? You know, I disagree. My worst heart piece is dealing with an analog stick that won't calm down and having to, race Dompy in adulthood. That is my worst heart piece. Because you really have to make that shot at the end. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Oh good. I have made $2 from this venture so far. I've blown a full 200 rupees on this guy. It was traumatizing. I might be headed for that now that you mention it. Because it really is just random, right? No! It's almost 11:30 here, so I'm off to bed. All right, MJ. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out and helping make good jokes. There have been some really bad / good jokes today in chat. All right, come on. I know you're tired, but you owe me a heart piece, old man. Are you kidding me? I'm also really tempted to go wake up Sharp again. To see if the game freaks out like it did the first time. If that was just a one-time thing. Come on. Tell me there's nothing again. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, threatening him with the slingshot worked, didn't it? I now heartily recommend threatening him with the slingshot. I can't think of anything else that I need to do as a kid. I guess I'll check to see if I get the Stone of Agony. That's even still a thing. I don't have enough of these, do I? Nope. Give him a whack again. I just really enjoy that yell. Also a little sad because I don't think they used that sound effect in Majora's Mask. Think of a couple places where it would have been good. Oh wait, there's this too, isn't there? Come on. Come on, work with me. There we go. At least the moon sprite is okay. You know, it's really just, that over there, whatever that is. Atmospheric distortion. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, there is another piece of heart. And it's finding her dog at night. I guess I'm +1. That's fine. I didn't know what to do with myself as a kid when I saw this for the first time. It's one of those moments of awe. There's mystical forces at work here that I really don't understand. Did you think you beat the game? Well, no. There isn't like a sense of finality to it. It's just like, what is happening? Hey, Seiju! Haven't seen you in forever. And again, I haven't really been streaming on my usual timetables, so... Yeah, then I saw the Master Sword and I was like, I know exactly what that is. Because, Link to the Past. You missed me? Aw, thanks. Evils kills him. it's gonna be a minute, but we might get there eventually. I say might because, you know, Master Quest and these dungeons. What do you mean Ganon did nothing wrong? Kill him now. I only had a knife. Ura Zelda? What does Ura mean? Like that, like, super precise cleft in the middle of his hair. But I want Ura Zelda as its standalone. Okay. Or is that like Ura Zelda? I like how I just agreed. Just like, do you understand your destiny? Sure. I was spacing out for the past 5 minutes. There was an evil guy. I have to do some things to kill him. Look it up when you have time. Okay, I'll do that. Just completely glazing over it, just like you lost me. Do I get to put swords and things now? Am I good? Okay, good. Cause I can do that. That's what I'm all about. Let's gloss over who it was that dressed this man on this day. I like to go forward to Twilight Princess, where the man was fully dressed, he did some things, and then all of a sudden the powers that be were like, boom, green clothes, here you go. It was supposed to be like for the N64 DD meaning disk drive. You should look up Zelda history. Okay, fair enough. Destiny dressed him for battle. Destiny, whose shift ends at 5, and so she was on time today. So like any other kid who suddenly finds themselves in such a situation would probably be hitting things with the sword already. Don't let fear pull your pants down then? What? I have questions. Oh, Oh, it's a quote from The Tick. Okay. I haven't seen that in... Oh man, at least... I don't know how many years. So, in the menu, we've seen some things. And anytime you go to the equipment screen, which I was avoiding, you end up with a super crusty JPEG of Link. I just wanted to see how it looks now. Let me pause the game. I do not understand.
I don't understand.
I want to see someone play through this and mispronounce as many words as possible just because. I'll do you one better. What if somebody runs the text files to this game through an obfuscator and then they play the game? Because that's kind of how I want to play FF7. I don't really want to play normal FF7 because that would be boring for me as someone who's played the game too many times over the years. But if you were to translate that dialogue into another language and then back again, and then maybe 2 or 3 more times, that'd be super entertaining for me. Alright, well, we have seen the castle. I'm leaving now. I bet that's totally doable. I mean, if you can find one, I will do it. I mean, I'm still doing the Chrono Cross with Interceptor on Sundays, though. I'd watch that, but it'd probably also make the plot a bit more followable. Ooh, sick burn. Wait, hold up. They don't... I thought they spawned a different kind of ghost when you got close to them. That's... different. Hmm. I have a question. How exactly does a tree grow to become this obelisk of wood here? Too much Ganon in the soil. You know what? I'll accept that answer. That was good. That was expertly done. In his defense, he did used to be about 3 feet tall. Now he's like, I don't know, 4.5. Man is short. I'm gonna hit one of these. It's gonna happen because I can't see it. Wonder if this is a different route, or if this is... No, this is pretty much the same. Ah! Ah! You douche! Hey, what's up, Karoth? I'm chasing a dead guy. But what else is new, am I right? You're very, corporeal for a ghost. I mean, yeah, you got the halo, but... Never mind, you burst into flames. I'm convinced now. What if Dampe never actually died? What if instead he was using his free time to teach himself magic? Not like magic, but like sleight of hand kind of magic. So the whole you chasing him and dropping flames is like flash powder and wires. Am I playing the Song of Time backwards? I am. Curse you, Majora's Mask! Bursting into flames is when he really dies. Just like so many magicians before him. You know, I think I may end up doing a thing. Explain. I've put this song on repeat for hours when studying for exams, and that doesn't drive you mad after a while? Why was that weird? What button am I hitting that makes that sound strange? Since FF7 is garbage on Steam, I bought it and I can't even launch. I'm gonna teach myself how to mod it. Ooh. Ooh. Go on. My experience, it takes about 7 years to drive you mad. Alright, there's that. It's a good type of mad rather than getting mad from studying. These are all excellent answers. Well, I have the thing now. I don't need 40 nuts in my hands. I'm not sorry for how I phrased that. No! Bring me back the menu. Quiet you. Actually, I'm gonna do this again. 2 reasons. 1, I want to see what the crusty JPEG of Link looks like. Oh, that's so good. It looks like it was made in Windows 98. And I have 20. Good. There's a very common issue with the Steam launcher process for the game where it won't even boot up. Just black screen. Well, yeah, that does sound like when they port something to Steam. Half the time. Really hope I don't have a rumble pack equipped. I think it's a configuration thing, so even if you do launch it with the default from the executable, it's probably still not gonna work. Sorry, I'll get out of your guys' tech talk. Well, I could go race Ingo and get the horse. I might need the horse if I want the Goron knife. More feedback equals more ideas equals more likely to find a solution. You're right, Karoth. That's true. That is very true. I'm still gonna mod it because I have no true desire to play it the normal way. Fair. I mean, the Steam version lets you jump in at level 99 with max stats because they have that option in pretty much all the FFs on Steam, in case you just want to see the story. Did cheat Talon out of the ranch. Also, what's that, what's the frill thing that he's using? Can't remember the name for it. Well, so if you do, I think it's pretty standard for all the FFs that they have on Steam. If you do opt for the max stats, max level option, it disables all achievements. I could be wrong, but that's as I remember it. I have to listen the first time? Like, I know how to ride a horse. I think it's just called a rough. Alright, there we go. I mean, if you're playing a Final Fantasy game, I don't know why you'd be doing it for achievements. Let's be real. Cowabunga it is then. This is the correct answer. Elizabethan collar is what it used to be called before they started calling the cone of shame for dogs that. Oh. Alright. I'm not listening this time. What reason is there to play games other than achievements? For the sheer enjoyment of playing the game, for the story, for the music, I could go on. Because it's a game you play with friends and you really enjoy watching their bodies ragdoll around. That one's oddly specific. Alright, horse. Just block me, why don't you? Yep, he still lets me do the wager. You only nerds enjoy video games? I did get a horse blocked, but the game still counted it. Ah, Ingo, you nerd. Get out of my way. True men consume video games? No, no, Switch cartridges are not delicious. You take that back, you take that back, Rex. You gotta establish dominance? Oh, I guess then you should lick your Switch cartridges. I lick all the cartridges except for rentals, don't lick the rentals. I did not know that, Ray. That's really entertaining. Can you explain why you do this? And Karath, how else would you get the taste of a game? Alright. Okay. That's one answer, I suppose. Well, I say we go straight over his dome. You know, see, you say it was a pun, Karath, but I actually appreciate that as a pun. That was a good pun. Well, good, I have a horse. What do I do with a horse? How am I expected to feed this horse? I don't even have a house. Or a place to keep it. This was a bad idea to steal this horse. I can't care for a horse. Oh, regenerating carrots. There, I mean, there's that, yeah. I don't feel like those are actually carrots. That's just like... Unless Epona thrives on abuse, in which case that's a bit of a complex, I guess. Alright, so Link's first fight after gaining adulthood. A bit rocky, but otherwise good. Get back here. So, Rex, answer me to the best of your memory. What, in your opinion, was the worst temple in this version of the game? Not talking to you, Mido. Here's some sweet tunes. Or if you're not there. You know, you don't have to. It's fine. Nah, just a hard question? Okay, that's fair. Because I tried this on 3DS. This being years ago. And I do not remember being able to get through the fire temple. Ooh, got him right in the hands. I guess that's death. Master Quest, I think Spirit Temple. Really? I struggle with that one a little bit normally, so the changes really throw me off. Okay. See, I actually love the Spirit Temple in the original. That is probably my favorite dungeon of them. Link, I need you to... Sneaking around the corner. So I may be dumb, but what is Master Quest? Alright, Deadman. So Master Quest is... it's the same game as the base game. It's the same as in the home version. But all the dungeons are completely redesigned. Well, but redesigned within the context of the existing map for the dungeon, if that makes sense. I appreciate you, Punch. Explain. Is it because I said it's the same as in the home version? Because I'm terrible? I mean, you'll see if you remember this game very shortly. Because we're about to hit the Forest Temple, and I don't remember anything about how they changed it, so... Know that you really enjoy the Spirit Temple. Oh, okay. I'd argue it's more difficult for someone who knows the game than it is for someone who doesn't, really. Really? Interesting. I mean, that's fair. If you have a preconception of where things are supposed to be, it is definitely going to screw with you. So who here hates versus loves Water Temple? I have always enjoyed the Water Temple in every game. Trying to think if there's actually an exception to that, and no, there is not. I'm okay with it, I just hate the boots. Okay, the boots... I did not plan for the boots. I really have to fix this menu. Because otherwise I'm gonna be pausing the game, which is a 5-second process, every 2 seconds. That is not gonna fly. So I'm used to there being wolves here. I missed out on any console games after Pokemon Blue, actually. Really? Oh, there are more spiders. This does not bode well. This is gonna be a thing. Welcome to boot hell. Yeah. I mean, at least in later games, they, At least in later games they made it. Oh no, 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 no. Take that, spider. Oh, we don't have any at home, and we found Pokemon Blue in a sand pit on a holiday. And it worked fine. Fair enough. Whatever, you don't need shins. Not when you have boots. So I need you to stop being a spaz and, like, turning around every 5 seconds. You climb those walls, does it make you feel like Spider-Man? No. It's actually refreshing to have a game where I don't feel like Spider-Man. Did I? Was I not paying attention? Was there a chest that dropped somewhere? Like 90% sure I wasn't paying attention. Skulltula Man? That might be a bit excessive. So, like, when I pressed that switch, did it drop a chest back where I came from? And I just wasn't paying attention. 'Cause I feel like that's what happened, and now I have to climb up here and get bit by a spider again. I really will be Skulltula Man. No, no, no. No, stop it. You've seen Skulltula Man and he's horrifying? Yeah, okay, that's exactly what happened. Derp. Fine, take the Fuego. I didn't want it anyway. Think I want to get through this dungeon in a timely fashion? I can hear strange bird noises outside my window. No clue which bird it is. You usually know which bird it is. But does this sound like a much bigger bird than it should be? 'Cause I've had that nightmare. Alright, not that door. Let's try the main one up here. Why was that so off key? Oh wait, because I have analog drift, that's why it was so off key. Derp. There should not be many birds flying about at night anyways. Yeah, I could probably use that ferry. Alright. This is a problem. We live next to a canal and there used to be a lot of ducks there. Oh, that sounds fun. Wait, what do you mean used to? Oh, small corridor with one of these guys. That's neat. Come on. There we go. Ducks are evil. Oh. When ducks make noise at night, it sounds like they're laughing at you. Oh. So they murdered the ducks and they don't laugh at you anymore. Good. I guess. Alright, there's a bit of ice in the window here. I think my analog drift is just getting worse the longer I play. It might be time to buy a new controller. Throwing that out there. What kind of controller do I have now? I mean, which one am I employing at the moment? It's just a regular old N64 controller, of course. That happens to look a lot like an Xbox controller. Wait, hold up. I have questions. Why are there 2 blocks now? Good joke, developers. Punch that inventory betrays your ruse. I mean, you're right. I mean, what ruse? There are no ruses here. In my defense, I do own a copy of this game, so... Yes, Dark, this is still going on. Welcome to here. Well, this isn't going anywhere. Remember that conversation we had about, like, preconceptions totally obliterating your chance to solve some of these puzzles? I'm starting to feel that. Alright, what if I pull this one instead? You feel validated? In what sense? You know what? I'm gonna move this out of the way. So why does OBS keep, like, disconnecting and reconnecting? I have questions about what you're doing. Yeah, my OBS just did a hiccup. I don't really understand why. We're back and the puzzle is miraculously solved. I did nothing. Okay. Well, that's fancy. Proud of you, welcome to my world. Don't we both have Spectrum? Or is it Spectre? I mean, the two are very close together in name. Ah, Spectrum. A full rainbow of suck. My internet is not haunted, thank you. I beg to differ. Hand! Must destroy. As soon as, I can reach my magic. Use thing. Good. Oh, it's the creepy version of the town gate. Nice touch. Yeah. I mean, I think it just takes whatever, like, your last isometric view is, and it uses that every time. Okay, this doesn't actually serve any purpose, since they moved the Skulltula off the wall. Neat. Oh. Well, hello there. What do you mean, poor zombie? He was already dead. I just made him more so. I fixed it. Alright? He had unlife problems. Now he has no life problems. There's a really narrow ledge. Excuse me, coming through. You know, I feel like the redesign to this actually made it more linear. Like, it was already pretty linear. But with, like, things you could overlook. And now it's... Oh, hang on. This does still work, right? Not if you F it up like that, Link. Thank you. Fricking train! I feel like every train that rolls through is engineered by some a-hole who just loves blowing the horn. Is this really the same as it usually is? Oh no. My frames. Get down from there. Thought my computer was going to explode. Yes, yes, I thought the N64 was going to explode. Yes, clearly. That is what I meant when I said these things. I came from the red door, right? Let's go back to the red door. Urk! Come on! It's a super old N64. It's my story and sticking to it. I'll do the thing again. Take that, ghost. You know, it never really occurred to me before now, but Link puts down a lot of spirits, at least in these earlier games. And even now I regret my word choice because now I just imagine him drinking. Dulling the pain of his job. I feel like these ghosts have nice hats. I just don't remember them actually having them. Going to sleep? Alright, Karoth. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, he suddenly lost 7 years and became an adult. I can't blame him. Alright, yeah, I guess that would be a really quick way to start a drinking habit now, wouldn't it? Well, got a compass out of the deal. They're gonna make me go back to the beginning of this thing, aren't they? Yep. Now I can shoot things. If I play the Minuet of Forest, does it take me back to the entrance? Or does it take me... Well, I guess it would still take me to the entrance. It's just outside of the entrance. I mean, I'm like halfway to running there anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't think this through. Don't you have Furor's Wind? I do, actually. Are you telling me that that actually has a use? Madness. There wouldn't happen to be a torch? No? No torch? Alright. Well. I guess I will come back. I hear Spider. Where do I hear Spider? Okay. Let's, laziness is setting in. Go on. Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. No, it's fine. Just throw that there and put this over here. Okay, but how does one... Oh, from there. Oh, never mind, he's on top of the thing. Please don't hook to him. I don't need a spider in my face. You're getting tired and lazy? Does that mean you'll be home soon? A little higher up. There we go. How does this not remove the one that I'm standing on? Guess the block just knows. Link, Link, face where I need you to face. Stop it. That's not the right one. Or maybe it is. Oh yeah, it's totally the right one. Alright. Sure. You want to get one more pile of junk? Okay. Key! What is over here? It's a chest. Might come back for that. Depending. I probably have to get it anyway, but... Spider, you can... Ah! Forgot the other spider would be there again. Had something else that I wanted to say. It's gone now. Thanks to that spider. I know that chest is there somewhere. I do remember being able to get to that, though. Oh, there's a door there. There didn't used to be a door there. Did there? Ah, good. 2 keys. That's probably all the keys I need. I feel lost. Like, I know where I'm going, but I really don't. No! You fool! That was not a good jump. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. That's why I have a map. The map that tells you nothing. Well, when you put it that way. I really hope I only needed the 2 keys. Yes, yes, shadows, etc., etc. It's fine. It's not fine anymore! Climb ladder. I do hope this isn't the same. It's totally the same puzzle. Of course it is. You gonna put a time constraint on me? Oh no! I need a box! How does one get a box? Up to here. Oh, never mind. There's one right here. It's just an unnecessary layer. Yeah, that totally hit. Wait a minute. What the? I don't know what the deal with that is. Have it. The ceiling still fall? Yeah, it does. And there's spiders everywhere. Where does this take me? Somewhere I can't go. This is gonna hurt. I don't know where I'm going. Ah! Oh, okay. I don't have a key, though. How would you feel if I picked up fast food for dinner? I would feel amazing. Depends on the fast food, though. I'm not that picky though. I'd actually be kind of overjoyed, in a sense, because I was considering what it was that I wanted for dinner a bit ago. Ah, there's the key I need. No! You fool! Link, you're terrible. Actually, it's this controller that's terrible. Oh, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Wait, where is it that you're stopping, Interceptor? I guess you could probably text me, that would be more clandestine. Oh, it looks like you have texted me. No wait, no you haven't. I'm confused. I don't know. When you figure out where you're going, let me know. And, I will give you my preference. I will not usurp chat for food, but you will usurp chat for food. Very well. And there's not a whole lot else happening right now. It's mainly just Dark laughing at my failure. Is this where I wanted to go? I think it is. Yeah, alright, good. I'm back to where I was before. But now I have the key. Just gonna... Run, man! Run for your life! Oh, alright, this is the, green ghost room. You have texted. Very well. Give me, a little bit. F off, ghost. Right, give me a second to reply to my wife. Okay. Are we really at the end of this? We are. Well, kind of. You. I didn't see which one twirled. This is gonna hurt. It wasn't you. Oh my gosh, you can't hit anything to save your life. Link demos that he too can spin. This is a thing. It's a ghost kill. Oh no, not the air horns. Not necessary. I'm wondering if I have overlooked something. I used to find this temple spooky when I was a kid. I mean, it still is spooky. But I think this is the first temple that hasn't had, you know, like ghosts and graves in it. Or cows, yeah. Cows in the process of being enveloped by walls of flesh. The more I talk about this, the less I want to. Right? That does. We're back where we started. I have learned nothing. Which means I have missed something. Room with box. There is nothing in the room with the box. Good. Delightful. Wait. Maybe one of these dead ends has an eye in it. Or I'm overthinking this. And there's a switch right here. This room with the spiders in it, so we're good on that front. Good. We have reached the guy. Or at least, you know, the room that he lives in. All this to reach an art gallery. Yeah. You're right. Pretty sweet hat you got there. Ganon is such a dorky looking guy in this. Oh, okay. You look him right in his magic powers and tell him that. He was more of a wizard in this than in any other game, really. That was a whiff. You will? Will you now? Good. You do that. Controller will be the death of me. I like when he floats around that his legs just kind of like hang free. Like he has no stance in midair. They're just wiggly doodads hanging out of him. Oh good. That was a slow one. That is not how you reflect, Lunch. You have failed me this day. Come on, let's get a volley. That is not a volley. Let's get a volley going. I want to play some magic tennis. Hey, he listened. Okay, I came back to there's just dangly doodads hanging out of him. I was talking about his legs, man. Now you don't know who to believe. Fair. I had not bothered to look at my time. My uptime rather. Good lord. Still not done. Pick up your Bret Hart container and let's get out of here. Ocarina of uptime. Yeah, we're sitting at about 7.5, which is not bad. Oh man, I just remembered Chrono Cross tomorrow. I'm so excited. I will remember to hit the record button right off the bat this time. Because I hate it when I forget that. Look at that face. He's so proud. Look at that face. Oh, she won't, 'cause she's dead. Oh wait, we have an epilogue here. Oddly enough, I think the mod stuff is going well. Explain, Oz. Quantify how well this is going. I'm pretty sure, Mr. Bushido, like, they could be ascended, but I think in order to become a sage, you have to die. And this is corroborated by Twilight Princess, where the sages are actually dead. Until Ganondorf kills one of them again. Because even ghosts can die, I guess. I don't... It's not really... It's not well spelled out, and that kind of just makes it better. Oh, is this the guy that you hang out with in Wind Waker? He got handsome. I'm just being polite. Like, all the mods are downloading and installing with little to no issues. Okay, but... like, downloading and installing is the easy part. It's when you try and run them that it becomes problematic. But the sages have descendants in A Link to the Past. You know, you raise a good point, Rex. And yeah, it is a ditto face. No, Saria does not already have a kid. Undo. I need to unread that comment. I need some bleach. Someone get me some bleach so I can have a tall glass of I don't want to remember this. Thanks, Japan. Okay, so you're gonna launch a version of FF7 with 28 mods on it. Are you playing with Cloud as some kind of cat person? Arigato! Oh, don't worry about it, Mr. Bushido. Or as 28 cat people. That's so much better, also worse. No, it's separate mods to cut down on file size. I mean, yes. But also... What? Like, like Cloud is replaced by the cats, by the cast of the musical Cats. That would be awful and also slightly entertaining. Like one for NPC field model updates. Oh, okay. So you're just making the entire game look prettier, is what I understand here. So it's like when you mod Skyrim, and then it collapses around your head. Just watch the world collapse around you. There's separate models for in the field and in battle, more or less. Oh, okay, I gotcha. This is the way the world ends. Oh, but because it's FF7, they're just 2D PNGs ripped from the trailer for the Cats movie. Yes, absolutely. crusty PNGs. Not even like JPEGs, but... No, no. Get off the horse. Don't go faster. Stop it. Get off the horse. Thank you. I modded Skyrim to the point where it corrupted my Steam copy. That's just how you're supposed to play it, really. That is the Skyrim experience, really. I don't feel like going around. Also, I'm pretty sure that pedestal, bench, whatever the heck it was, kind of like semi-sacred. Probably shouldn't have walked on it. This is why Nintendo restricts player ability in their most recent games. I mean, like, I can't launch it anymore. Even when I unsubscribed from the mods and re-downloaded the game, it still won't let me play it. You have done some very impressive work, my friend. Why does everything keep coming back to Skyrim? Because all it does is remind me that I have to pump Oblivion full of mods in order to make it entertaining for me so that I can dive into it. Corrupted your registry for the game data, you have to go in and clear it up. Well, there you go. Oz knows what you did. All right, it's my turn. Kind of like spacing out and reading chat for a moment there. Instead of playing along, Link just claps. Can you imagine, like... Yes, he's the hero of time, but instead of being able to use the songs, he has to have somebody else play them for him. So, like, Sheik instructs him how to play the melody, and he's just like, I'm sorry, I have no musical ability, I can't do that. She's like, wait, but you're the hero of time. He's like, yeah, I know, but, like, I just straight up can't do it. So the rest of the game, you just have to find random people and be like, here, play this song. And every time they play the song and he warps away and then they freak the F out because... Oh, Ganondorf cuts off one finger off and he can't play it Ocarina. Oh, that's even worse. I'm not looking before I cross the street. That worked out okay. I can't believe I missed your pun, Oz. When I was talking about Link having no musical ability, you said Wind Waker and said he's the hero of keeping time. And I can't be mad about it, because you're 100% correct. Just for that.
Well
can play this song on piano, fun fact. Nice! Come on, get up there. No? Come on. A little bit closer. Yes! A little sad that I don't have enough money to afford the giant knife. But you don't really need it now, do you? Okay, come on. Also, how you doing, Miracle Quip? Where's this guy coming from? Is I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like no, I'm not saying it's terrible. You know, I get that you think it's a cool name and you really like it, but maybe your dad was just hungry at the time, alright? Sometimes it's a warm name. Piano stream went? No. I can't believe that followed me this long. I don't piano. You know this. No, Ray, I'm not doing a piano. Why do you guys latch onto these things? Oops. Wrong option. Was not paying attention. I was looking at my phone, I admit it. Next mixtape when? I don't have a mixtape, you know this. Yes. Oh, it sounds so good in stereo. Meme stream inbound, that's the vibe I'm starting to get here. Quiet you. This is not where I am, but it is a nice change of scenery. Anybody else enjoy that crusty JPEG of Link before he changed clothing? It's in my Discord. Uh-oh. What did you do? Hey, I saw you like 5 minutes ago. What are you doing here? Often spend your off time hanging out in volcanoes? That is not the right button. I'd like to see Nintendo explain where she puts the harp. I need you to play this for me. Get me out of here. Again, still a very amusing concept. It's a bit dramatic, don't you think, Link? Okay. This temple. This temple. Oh, I see. You got jokes, do you? Alright. Fine. I don't want to go that way anyway. Oh no! Uh-uh! Not today! Ah! Give it back! No! Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay, gave the tunic back. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that really is a Mario Maker level kind of troll. Thanks, Nintendo. I didn't want that shield anyway. I wanted that concussion instead. Are you for real though? Alright. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm back where I started. Just okay. Yeah, the real solid start. Frickin' hey. Well, I think I actually have to use Din's fire here. How has the meme stream gone off the rails? You imply that I had rails to begin with. Well, that, I guess I gotta light these too. Yep, that did it. Oh, it really is lunch. Yes. Rails like a train indeed. Thankfully, there isn't one passing yet. But it's been a few minutes. Also, this point, like when we were talking about whether or not the sages are alive or dead, like granted Darunia already has a kid, but he goes to fight the dragon before you. And the only time you see him after this, he's a sage flying around being all ghostly, so... You mean Darunia is too strong to die? Okay. Alright. He's too anime? Is it because of the dance? Alright, we're doing one-handed berserker mode. Again. Because this game loves to take my shields. I refuse to give it the pleasure. Think I'm supposed to be doing a no shield run? I mean, fine, then it was all intentional. I wanted to lose my shield there. Oh, you thought I lost it again? No, not quite. This whole pausing thing is starting to get out of hand. Wonder if you are actually supposed to do this one next. On account of how it feels like I should be using fire arrows for everything. Then again. Alright, one more time. Can't see what I'm shooting at. Oh, that worked. Screw it. Yeah, the lava did nothing to me for the moment because I have the heat-resistant tunic, but like after, you know, a couple seconds it would start to chafe, I guess. I guess that's not really the right word. The the wife just gave me the look. Bat! Oh, right. I need a shield for blocking. No, I don't. Blocking is for chumps. Okay. Let your face be your shield. No? Nothing? Alright, one of these has to do something. There we go. Fat fairy. Oh. Oh! Ooh! Armos! Very nice. There were not enough of them in the default game. Alright, I deserve that last hit, but... Good dodge, Link. Good dodge again. Whew. Okay, I don't think the shield actually helps against those guys. Your only real defense is not being where they're trying to hit you. I could be wrong. What is this? Wait, really? Another one? Well, if you insist, game. Now I feel like they're taking it easy on me. Wait. Mini bosses back to back. New Rebel Galaxy is out. Really? How do you miss? How do you miss that much? You're focusing on the guy. New Rebel Galaxy is out and it's supposed to be quite good. That's dangerous, man. You know, we both lost a lot of time there. The problem is only on the Epic Game Store. Ah, okay. I feel like this mini-boss is analogous to internet trolls. That is correct. That is exactly what he is. What? How do I already have the hammer? I haven't even found a map yet. Okay, alright. Which door did I come in? Who was the other one? Nope, it was this one. There aren't maps in this game. Yes, there are. Plenty of them. Link's just like, really? You think it's rusted? Do you? Why do you think I have this hammer? Why do you think I'm missing with this hammer? Ray refused to look at maps when she played this. When she played this version of it. Oh. Okay. Although, to be fair, I don't know that I've actually taken a look at the map per se. So, I can't really say anything one way or the other. Okay, my uptime is 5 minutes short of 8 hours. I need food. So, unfortunately, I'm calling it here. Are you launching your stream, Oz? No, hold on. We're gonna end it on the crusty JPEG of Link. Because it's so good. I want this image on my tombstone. No, I don't. Oh, you're just launching the game. All right. Well, then I'm going to call it here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all later. Y'all have a good night.